What type vibe we on?
Quad slamming?
All right. My bad. I jumped out.
Come on, man. What type vibe?
Fettywap. Yeah, baby. I remember featuring Herbo. Sorry about. Official video. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, it's time for me to go up. I won't let him play me. If I pop out with his show up, I don't think he crazy. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby. He was pushing back. See a butter knife and relapse. I might cook up a baby.
That mean? See a butter knife and relapse.
A baby batch?
A baby batch?
Cause I don't think Fettywap is a weird nigga.
Yeah.
So I don't want to assume
in what way? Yeah, I agree.
See,
but I can't decipher
it. We might not be street enough for that, but it might be a skill issue.
Yeah, I think so. That's a user error.
He was pushing bags up, but now he push up daisies. I remember I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes. I remember having drunk.
Nigga, I remember
I was counting up a meal in my Mercedes.
I remember
it was about a meal in a Mercedes. I remember I was waiting for a plug like a blessing. I remember them corner days on 12th and 22nd. I remember Airbnbs and Fetty cash in the trap. I remember it was Perion that gave me my first strap. I remember me and Quadri when Slick P got back. I remember singing Chill Bro, Big Bro, about to come back. I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me. I remember when I popped out.
I remember them dark days when bitches didn't even notice me.
Do you remember them dark days?
Nigga, those were just 2 years ago. 3 years ago, nigga. I was an ugly ass little nigga.
Fuck.
I remember them dark days when bitches would look at me crazy.
I
remember me and T on the street throwing the ball like Brady. I remember. Hold up.
Nigga.
They don't even know. Was I even in school back then?
Yes.
New whip, everybody noticed me. I remember niggas funny faces. Remember when I popped out new whip, everybody noticed me.
You did pop out in a new whip that everybody
knew.
You was on the whoopty side, but you was the only one with a whip.
With a whip,
you feel me? Who else had a whip?
Nobody.
Who else had their whip?
They wasn't fucking with me,
Nigga, I remember, nigga. All right, this about to
I'm finna do it right now.
Niggas funny faces when they found out I was singing. I remember feeling like Ace that day he walked out the cleaners. I remember
that bitch asked me who was with Young Jan who was funny face when he heard us singing on the song.
I remember that nigga too.
Wait, I can't call him.
He did jump out there.
Cause he did.
He did.
I remember when TINO almost got me jumped and he said, I remember. It was 5v1 niggas looking at me crazy. I remember I was scared, but I was finna have to get out there.
I remember I was posted up in the car scared for my life. I remember I thought my nigga Suchi was gonna die. I remember
being young as hell, feeling so insecure. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more. I remember I was looking in the mirror, then I started seeing more. I remember my 10 bucks. I remember I was looking in the mirror.
Yeah, Fetty.
Oh my god.
This nigga looks sad as a bitch.
He remembering them old times.
He remembering too much shit. That's when shit start getting real. He must have remembered the bitch or something.
Then I started seeing more. I remember my $10 dice and Fetty cash for the summer. I remember the day I fell in love, it was with King Fun. I remember choosing loyalty over royalty, I could prove it. I remember I ain't never make none of my niggas look foolish. I remember nigga still useless. I remember that it's only me who was the only one looking stupid. I remember that first $1 million check had it in my hand. I remember that the one I gave it to, we probably never speak again. I remember about a defamation case, I ain't never.
That's deep.
Bro, I didn't even. I almost started crying when I heard that. I wasn't gonna break it down.
$1 million check that he ever got, he gave it to a nigga, and then him and that nigga not even talking. Yeah, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. That's why I will never give you more money than my mama.
The fuck, nigga? Hold the fuck on, nigga. Let me wipe my tears.
Wait, you gotta think about it, right?
I remember when I was on stream and that nigga TINO greased me. I remember niggas withholding money back, nigga finna grease me. I remember that nigga TINO said he not gonna share the bread. I remember it was 1 minute ago, nigga, I heard what you said. I remember he's a weird nigga, he's a stupid nigga, he's a bitch, nigga. I remember.
Okay, wait.
It was me and T in the crib, we getting rich, nigga. I remember. It was me and T and P in the bag. I remember. My mama named me Zach.
I remember this bitch ass nigga was sitting next to me. I remember. No, because you just disrespecting me, then try to flip it.
Because you try to disrespect the grind.
Hell,
You gonna give your mama more bread than me, and I'm the one on screen with you. Really?
Okay, I'm fucked up.
I am. Oh, you in this color. You in this.
Even know about. I remember if you let me, how you say why you ain't throw it out. I remember feeling X'd out, getting left out by the Rex. I remember feeling drained out, nigga. I ain't have nothing left. I remember grabbing 30 bricks and I put that on my set. I remember feeling better now that I got it on my chest.
Nigga, I'm a decade in, you know my name. No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them G's way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stayed solid, was locked in with gang. I bought a brick before I bought me a chain. There's so many hits, how the fuck I'm still sane. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Nigga, I remember G-Fazo died. Laying in my bed, I couldn't stop crying. Remember my mama ain't let me outside, but I snuck right back out on the 9. Remember 14, bought my first iron. Old ass 38, ain't even shine. Ain't give a fuck though, cause it was mine. Waiting on the fuck nigga, get out of line. Remember my first time going to slide. Yeah, I was scared, but I had to try. When I let off, I closed my eyes. Open the shop out for more times. And I remember the ride back. Flaming the weed up, trying to relax. When I got rich, start buying straps. Now I can't remember how many all I rap is facts. I remember pouring up place hat, flying the truck.
They gon' remember us.
I appreciate the
Straight from the UC?
From Tucson. That's P.
I remember when P gave us a motherfucking gift.
I remember when P stirring up wealth, now we all win. And I remember eating on the biscuits. I remember
it was me and T, we finna walk in the kitchen.
I remember
I'm feeling like Funny Mike the freestyles. I remember I was tired, I needed to go to bed for a while. I remember.
He remember when he was sitting here trying to get some money. He remember he was so fucked up, now he ain't bumming.
I remember I was so broke, yeah, nigga, that shit wasn't funny.
Pack me Molly and Max. Remember one summer like 15 hats. Remember we bought that lack. Broski had to grab that bitch all black. Cause we was sliding. The spot some how about the back. Remember I was having a guilt trip. Like, well, I gotta solve everybody's problems. I still ain't healed shit. Niggas act like I ain't grow up poor rents running all in my building. White folks gave the whole hood hope. Remember them niggas almost killed them. Streets fucked up, that's how it is. Looked up the gangster since a kid. Remember G. Gill first took his bid. Remember our only gun was a seed. Took it on drills to them bitches' head. I remember bagging up pounds of meat. Remember I ran up my first M. Remember I was fucked up like 3 years ago. Now look at me, I'm him. Remember I was fucked up like 2 years ago. Bought a Rari truck on the trim. Shit happened fast, run it, 20 cash. I'm trying to do it again. Now I spaz, now I show my ass. He don't know my past. I made something out of nothing. They ain't even know I was on my last, nigga.
He made something out of nothing. He didn't even know he was on his last.
He was on his last nothing? You know how deep
To be on your last nothing.
he was gonna die. That was on his last life. He done made 9 of the bitches.
Oh shit. That okay, what would you rate that song?
Hold on, I like that song.
That was hot.
I remember, looking at me crazy. I remember it was me and that and a boat we getting away. I remember T said he had 3 likes, now he got 5. I remember it was me and T, we on stream over time. I remember 6 days a week at Tesla, we looking crazy. I remember we getting that knowledge, counting that money, baby. I remember we were spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning again. I remember me and T, we finna be up in the bins. I remember.
Man, we on the road until we not.
That song, I can't even rate it. It's fine.
That shit was hot.
That was local, yo.
There's levels to this. Fetty did kind of, you know, he came with a different vibe, so he kind of like threw everybody for a loop when he came out and dropped that
Yeah. You know
White Roses.
Yeah, that was.
he kind of threw everybody off, but as we can see, he still got it. You know, still
a different vibe.
You feel that was a different vibe than the normal Fetty vibe we used to, but that was a great vibe. You know, Tooch is